how did the girls come to knock on your door, and what was your response?
Okay, so the thing was that I was at home, I was watching TV, I was watching wrestling actually. Then there was a lady came with hitting our door, our gate, with a big stone, shouting, help, 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 help. So I came out, checked, and then she said that because they were the cops came last time looking for the same guys. And then she said that we are the people that were kidnapped. So that's how I ran, called my friend from the other neighbor and the other colleague of mine. We got an axe, then ran straight over the offense. Then all we just saw was the guy wearing black, and from there, it's just like, I don't know if he vaporized or disappeared. I don't know if he ran away, I don't know. So we started helping out the ladies, taking them out, helping them out. Then we took out the pregnant woman out until everyone was safe. Where they came to pick them up was my place at the gate. That's how we helped up everyone. Then we went inside, then we found a casket. There's a casket there. There's a shrine this side. There's whatever, I don't know, medi, whatever. The charms. There are a lot of charms. Okay, inside. That's the thing. And the pads everywhere, condoms. They used to come at the shop that side to buy pads and condoms all the time. Yeah, and we would get surprised. Why are these guys buying such things and they are not actually females? So we would get surprised. We didn't know. And they look normal, very normal.
And at what point did you call the police?
The police were called around 13. That was 13. Then they arrived around, should be 13:50 something or 14 hours somewhere there. That's when they arrived.
How many girls did you help out move from the place?
Those were 6 approximation. There should be 8 or 7 somewhere there. They said that there was even a male. Now the lady said that he was killed, so we don't know.
The person whose gate was knocked on the time that by one of the girls.
The residents of Lusaka's Chalala area Monday stood shocked and wondering what exactly was happening in their street without any suspicion of any criminal activity. Heavy police presence trying to control the situation, led by Inspector General of Police Lemi Kajoba, was clear a big story was breaking. The neighbors, vividly shocked, could not move out of sight as they waited for the police to take the suspect of the abduction out of the building. The mansion in a closed road was being used as a house for criminal activities. For close to 6 months, the police have been tracking the story of the mobile money boot operator Pamela Chisumpa, who's been missing since April. In the initial stages, her abductors released a video demanding a ransom for her to be released. Up until today, the family could not raise the resources and she's been in custody of these abductors. Today, neighbors heard screams for help and alerted the police, who later came to the crime scene where we are today. Behind me there is a house where they were allegedly staying with other girls who were part of the crew. Other abductors have allegedly fled the crime scene and were not found by the police. According to one of the neighbors, the young ladies were allegedly abused by the abductors.
Noise outside, and then I decided to come out, and then I saw 2 girls screaming for help. To say, "Tenzen kono tu person confront to bineko ba bruba tu, bakambe kona bevi, which tachoga kuja kamene wants to keeping her captive." And then uja mukaz nampasa phone. Then they talked, and then on the road I met a man. He stays behind our.
And these guys look simple and they just look normal people. They just used to come and buy pads and condoms at that shop there. So we used to get surprised that how come boys are coming to buy such things all the time? Can't they are the ones who are what's this?
Tawanda texted me saying, "Babe," then I texted back. I tried calling her, I called her, then it was in a noisy place. So she's been texting. Yesterday she called to ask for her number. I gave the Zamto number. Then later on they called to ask for Airtel number. I was working hand in hand with the police and Zikta.
Mother to one of the abducted girls says her child has been missing for 3 weeks.
Thank you to everyone who has done this job here for our children to be seen today, and I really say thank you to the Almighty God, because I haven't been eating, I've been fasting for my child to be seen, and I really thank God for this. Yes. So now I think these people who abducted our children, upon sensing some danger, yesterday they started sending some threats to me. "No, we are going to kill your child. bring so much money, what. So upon receiving 10,000, upon receiving the clips, I was sending them over to the officers who were on the ground.
Well, the neighbors spoken to have also claimed that the house behind me where the girls were abducted or being kept for at least a period of time was also used as a rituals den, owing to the fact that a coffin, some blood and sanitary ware was found at the scene. Some of the neighbors spoken to say they had no clue whatsoever what was happening in this premises.
I reached the door, I saw someone wearing black and he just went out of thin air just like that. And then we started helping the ladies to come out one by one until we helped the pregnant woman to come out of the household.
How many were they?
There were about 7 or 6 somewhere there. And they are saying that the male was killed and then the other female, I don't know where they took the body. I'm not quite sure of the one who owns this house, but what I noticed in the house, they've got like a shrine, they've got a coffin there, there's blood, there's it's horrible.
Meanwhile, Police Inspector General gave an update on the matter.
Of relief, I would like to inform the nation through you, the press, that today, 3rd October 2022, we have managed to safely rescue Pamela Chisumpa together with 12 other ladies. All the victims have been taken to a medical facility for quick medical attention. We have managed to apprehend one suspect who is being detained in our police custody to help us with investigations. We would like to call for calm amongst the general public as we wait for the victims to recuperate and further our investigations. A comprehensive statement will be issued in due course.
Others, however, claim the occupants of this house have only been here for a month. This clearly shows that Pamela Chisumpa, among others who were abducted, have been moving from one house to another.
You are watching Today in Africa.